is the law of the land. Corporations can do what once was banned. The Supremes have set a precedent. Now Walmart can be president. Cause business has rights, and to their delight, corporations are persons now. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. For the union makes us strong. They have taken untold millions that they never tried to earn, but without our brain and muscle now a single wheel could turn. We can break their haughty power, gain our freedom when we learn that the union makes us strong. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. For the union makes us strong. In our hands is placed a power greater than their horn and cold, greater than the Bible armies magnify 1,000-fold. We can bring to birth a new world from the ashes of the old, for the union makes us strong. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. For the union makes us strong.
Solidarity, brothers and sisters! I want to say a bunch of thank yous. Number one, to everybody out here today, everybody, for being here daily, for showing support and solidarity for this movement. I do want to give a special thank you to the building trades people who have worked hours on the food stands over here, providing food and refreshments to all of the people here. And they didn't give me much time, so I better move on with my business. I am proud to be given the privilege to introduce to each of you the President of the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, President Ed Hill.
Hello. My name is Ed Hill. I'm from Pittsburgh, and I'm here to take my hat off to the Packers fans. How's that for a little homage? Thank you, Mark, and thank you all for all of your efforts this week, last couple of weeks, 3 weeks, and what you're going to do in the future. There's no place on earth that I would rather be right now than here in Wisconsin, to be with those people that are fighting for all of us, the working men and women in this country. I also want to tell you that 700,000 IBEW members are wishing you well, and we're strictly behind you. Many things have been said, so I won't restate the obvious, but let me just say that we have a chance here, right here in Wisconsin, in this time, in this state, to correct one of the worst mistakes that we made in the history of organized labor. We cannot afford to commit that mistake once again. It was 30 years ago, Ronald Reagan, in his first year as president, put the full weight of his office behind breaking a union. Not just defeating them in negotiations, but eliminating that union altogether. And that was PATCO. As a movement, we kind of huffed and puffed. We said, stuck our chests out, demonstrated, but we didn't really do anything about it, not really. Some said that after all, they broke the law. Some said that after all, they were voted for Reagan, they supported Reagan. Still others said that we have too much to lose. Well, brothers and sisters, we're at that same crossroads right now. And I can tell you, because of our inaction at that time, we have a hell of a lot less to lose than we did now because our detractors took it away from us every day since that day. 30 years later, we can now ask ourselves, how'd that work out for us, all right? So brothers and sisters, this isn't 1981, this is 2011. And maybe it's time that we rally behind the men and women of Wisconsin who serve the citizens here every day. We need to teach the scoffwalkers of America a basic lesson. Working people will sit down and we'll talk. We'll talk about anything. We'll make principled decisions of common good. We've done it many, many times and we'll do it again and again. What we will not stand still for is to see someone use this budget crisis that they helped create to impose an embargo-like dictatorship on the workers of this state. If it happens in Wisconsin, where does it stop? It's time to move Wisconsin forward and end the attacks on the middle class and the rights to have a voice at the table. Public employees have agreed to Governor Walker's pension and health care requests, concessions that the governor himself simply said will solve the budget challenge. But denying the rights of nurses, educators, EMT will do nothing to fix the budget. These rights protect wages and benefits of working people, as well as our patients, children, and seniors. They prevent the middle class from shrinking even further. That's why 74% of Wisconsinites oppose Scott Walker and the Republicans' bill to take away those rights from the struggling middle class in this country. We call upon the lawmakers to work across party lines, to come to the table, and to get Wisconsin moving forward again. You know, when I look out across the faces in this crowd, I can read what's in the minds and the hearts of workers, the students, the supporters, the people of Wisconsin have taken to the streets to protest America's Mubarak. Then I know what our answer will be. When I see you all in your Wisconsin red, then I know which side of the winning side. It will not be easy. It's going to be difficult. The powers are all lined up against you with everything that they have. But we will resist every assault until the day. Won't we? And we will do it because we have the most powerful weapon on our side, the truth. We will show them where real injustice is. We'll show them legitimate grievances, what they look like. The people are going to pull Wisconsin out of trouble the way you always have, through hard work, common sense, and a healthy respect for justice. Wisconsin, brothers and sisters, the whole world is watching. Let's start here to reclaim the real American dream for all the people. So brothers and sisters, just a reminder, we must do today what others won't, so we can do tomorrow what others can't. Let's go forward from here to the rest of the country, so we'll be there for working men and women who made this country great. And the only way to do that is through solidarity! Now, Kid Road, the ultimate irony is, I'd like to introduce Dave Harswick from Green Bay. Not from Pittsburgh, what am I going to tell you?
Brothers and sisters, what a beautiful sight I have before me, behind me, and to my side. Give yourself a hand. You know, I actually tried to watch Fox News for about 5 minutes yesterday. 5 minutes was about all I could take before I had to go and take a break. Well, let me tell you something. They're out there trying to say that we're only agitated and angry here in Madison. They're trying to say that no one else out there is upset about this. Well, let me tell you, Fox News, They rallied last night in Platteville. They rallied last night in Fond du Lac. They rallied last night in Green Bay. The week before was Eau Claire, La Crosse, Rice Lake, and the list goes on and on and on. Governor Walker, it is about time that you stop listening to the corporate interests and start listening to those who are sponsored by the people. Now tonight the governor claims he's going to have what he is trying to call a fireside chat. Not only is the governor not Ronald Reagan, he sure as hell is not Franklin D. Roosevelt. To the people of Wisconsin, we have said repeatedly, this is not about the money. Even though we did not cause this economic problem, we are willing, as we always have, to do our part to solve the problems of this state. We can only do that if we have our collective bargaining rights. So let's not try and hide the fact, Governor. What you really want is to bust the union. And my friends, that's completely disgusting. What's disgusting?
Union busting!
What's disgusting?
Union busting!
What's disgusting?
Union busting!
Outstanding. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have just begun this fight. We must take this home. This fire that's been lit here cannot die. It cannot die. You need to talk to your families and your parents. Educators need to talk to the parents of their children. We are on the side of right. We are on the side of truth. And I want to leave you with a little philosophy from one of my political philosophers, Bob Marley. Get up, stand up for your rights.
Get up, stand up for your rights. Get up, stand up for your rights. Get up, stand up for your rights.
This is democracy, baby, right here. And you know, the government tried to split us. And there's been